Class 5 is for wheelchair players with a high degree of impairment affecting the legs, or the loss of limbs. These players move both their chair and body to get around the table. Their range of shots is not affected.
So, a fourth match of coverage on Singles Day, the fourth day of competition here at the OCBC Arena in Singapore. And there in picture we have Jetsada Yodyangdiang, and there is Agus Sutanto, who's already a double gold medalist. He won in the team event for Indonesia and then won the doubles yesterday. So you can imagine that his ambition will be to keep everything going there. There's Camacho Alfredo Apil the third. Great names, aren't they? The Filipino names of umpire, and there is our assistant, Angel Chow again, from Singapore. So Agus Sutanto, he really does have a very, very spirited way of upsetting the opponent. He's very aggressive, and he certainly, you can tell, he's facing us now in the blue top. We're back now to Sada. Slight difference in age, 4 years the difference. Come on, let's have some fun. You guess his age. Can't hear you. Okay, I'll put you out of your agony. Jetsada Yodyangdiang is 51.
Time.
He's back to camera at the moment, and his opponent Agus Sutanto, with the
Jetsada
swarthy
versus
good looks, 47.
First game, Jetsada to serve.
A
Love
double
on.
gold medalist facing on the serve to Thailand's Jetsada.
Love 1.
The category 5 here, so quite a lot of mobility, despite the fact they're in sitting. It's the highest of the sitting, almost normal sitting balance, fully functional arms and hands, invariably holding on to the wheel to keep that balance as well.
2-all.
2-all in the opening exchanges. Oh, he's up for this, isn't he? Jetsada. First match for them. Well, he cut the first receiving of serve and then tried to go for the backhand. Big flick, didn't happen. That's a good undercut.
3-all.
3-all. It'll come back to Agus now.
4-3.
Well, if you've been watching any of the previous coverage, I'm sure you'll realise I've christened this
3-5.
Indonesian player Bagus Agus, because he really is very good.
3-6.
3-6. No, well, he had the chance there, and you can tell he thought he should have had that back. 6-4.
6-4.
Yeah, it's nice. There's a lot of extra amount of movement off the wrist of Agus. And both back, there you see, that's a very good flick, isn't it? The backhand flick puts pressure on immediately. 7-4.
4-8.
4-8 rather. That's very nice. You see that quickness
4,
of
9.
thought and anticipation. Lovely forehand. And another good flick. It's 10.
4, 10, 4.
Game points here for Agus Sutanto. And that
11-4,
is
game to
it.
Agus.
Without ceremony. Just a few flexes, little stretches here, get things moving. But I tell you what, he's just continuing with his dynamic performance. Double gold medal winner. He's got the reputation, and he's seeing it through on this singles day of competition.
Time. Second game. Agus
He's
to
just
serve.
got such quick
Come on.
hands as Sutanto. He will take the service. And that's 1
1,
love.
love.
Good angle, wasn't it? Lovely for
Love
love two. Great reach. I tell you what, he will be very, very interested.
Love
I mean,
three.
I will be interested to see how he gets on in a bigger environment. To be quite honest, the Olympic version of the Para Games would be very
4 love.
interested to see how Sutanto does, because he really has got an all-round athletic ability. You can feel it. He's got 4 love at the moment. And look at that. The forehand
5
was
love.
following a very, very good backhand as well. Snatched at that one convincingly. It was great. Lots of extra pace on it. Comes into the table, puts
Love
pressure on
6.
6. You can tell I'm impressed. Really like his style. Very good. Okay, he missed that one.
1,
But,
6.
he's not satisfied himself. He's very, very keen. I tell you what, he's very patriotic. You haven't heard a more fervent version of a national anthem sung by a player. He really does absolutely love his country.
6-2.
And we've got to change the scoreboard here on the graphic. 6, thank you. 6-2. And again, you might think that Justada's doing well, but then a couple of shots
7-2.
exchanged, and Agus wins it again.
3-7.
Oh, beauty. You see on the
3-8.
back of his chair there, the Otterbok group, they are specialists in chairs for sports people. And they were at the
9-3.
Paralympics. Managed to cover the summer and winter Para Games, and it's been an inspiration for me. Extraordinary privilege. He doesn't stop, does he? He's really a very, very impressive performer. And in the individual, I can tell you, it'll take
9-3.
something very special to beat him for his 3rd gold. And
10-3.
he's now got 7 game points in the 2nd. And that is it.
11-3
It's
game to Agus.
11-3. In no time at all, he's got a 2-love lead. And Agus Sutanto certainly living up to his reputation as Bagos Agus.
Third game, Jed Sada to serve. Level.
So an important one this for Jetsada, who's in service at the moment. It's a must-win. He's not going to like that, though, is he? Really, it's not just good execution. It's picking the moment when you play those kind of shots. It's a fabulous backhand flick. And there, look at the forehand. Wow, he's getting absolutely blown off the table here. It's Jetsada. Agus in a class of his own. He misses that loopy one.
2-1.
Just looks like the athlete that he is, doesn't he? He's really very impressive. 1-3. And again, he's just swiped at it like
1-4.
killing a fly. It's really quite amazing. 4-1, 1-4. Another great shot. And he...
4-2.
Yeah, that one straight into the body. Missed the table. Jetsada takes a little towel down after 6 points. Yeah, it was apologies there. And in fact, it was because he was not in a great position to play. Had to move the chair back. Here we go, 4-2. That's good. Really nice, 5-2.
5-2.
Down the line was a good one.
Flat. 5-2.
Research. And you see the action on that ball. Lots of side spin as well. A nice play from Jetsada. Jetsada to try to put a bit of pressure on. 3-5. Whee!
4-5.
That was a cracker. And an ironic smile there from Agus. 4-5.
6-4.
It's really difficult when you've got to move the chair back as well, because that ball is so close to the body. Difficult to get, and there's going to be a timeout here now. Timeout called by Thailand.
Time.
Biggest dilemma, of course, for Jetsada is wherever he puts it on the table, there's likely to be a counter-attack from Agus. He just doesn't sit back and watch and keeps the, just to keep the rally going. He really loves to attack. 6-4. There you go. He comes up with another different attacking formula there. Backhand okay, but he switched the angle and put topspin on it. Good flick.
5-7.
5-7, Jetsada keeping a little hope alive. A little bit of cat and mouse at the net there. 5-8. Came off the top of the tape, slipped over. That was why the hand of apology went up, but 9-5. 2 required for the game. Oh, it's absolute beauty, isn't it?
10-5.
Superb, I tell you, he has got fabulous hands, great vision. 10-5, it's game and match point to Agus Sutanto, Indonesia. That is it. That's 11-5. And 11-4, 11-3, 11-5, and Indonesia's Agus Sutanto, double gold medal winner already, is showing very much how to play this game in the SM5 category class.